Hi, it's Richard from Gorilla Garden Sheds here. We've just finished putting up this 12 foot by 8 foot chalet style shed over in Holbridge in Essex, not too far from the workshop, so it's nice and local for us. This one's it's 12 foot by 8 foot chalet, and this one's got the extended roof. The client has opted to have double doors put into the shed. The front fascias, they've opted to have the scallop fascias to make it a little bit pretty. Normally the fascias on the front would be a straight fascia, and it's got the extended roof, which just takes the flatness off the front, creates a bit of a shadow line. It improves the look of the shed. The roof of the shed, I'll start up on the roof. Here we go. So up on the roof here, you've got the 2 kilogram per square metre green mineral felt, and the edge of the roof here, you can't see it, but you can see me running my finger around. That's been rounded over. We put a round over on all the edges of our roofs. The reason being is the roofing felt can tear along this line here because it generally comes down at a right angle, so we round ours over. It relieves the stress. It's just a nice little touch on them. The roofing felt is a 2 kilogram per square metre green mineral felt, and it's polyester based. We use polyester based because it doesn't tear like the fibre base does. A little bit more expensive, but it's a much better felt. The cladding is 12mm finished. It's all tongued and grooved, so you've got a little V in there just to give it a little bit of relief. By using TGV on the cladding, it means it's got 12mm finished thickness. The thickness is all the way across the plank, rather than with the shiplap. With the shiplap, it's got a scallop at the top here, and it goes down to about 7mm thick, so it gives you 12mm right the way across. The doors on this one are 26 inches wide. That's the standard width for double doors, and you can see that both doors are fitted with 3 10-inch zinc plated T-hinges. In the middle of the door you've got the 6-inch staple and hasp for you to put your padlock through, and you've got a turn button just to keep the door shut. If I open that door up, you can see the doors are all edged and braced. So the second door, just here, you've got a 6-inch tower bolt at the top. If you go down to the bottom, there's another one at the bottom, and that just keeps the second door shut. So with both doors open, there you go, it gives you a 52-inch wide opening, and it's just under 6 foot tall. It's 5'10" tall. The floor of the shed, go inside. The floor is 18mm exterior plywood, so it's a very, very heavy duty floor. You're not going to go through that floor. The roof is all tongued and grooved. It's made out of exactly the same timber as the cladding, so it's a 5th grade or better Scandinavian redwood. And then through the middle of the roof here, where is it? There it is. There you go. Running through the middle of the roof there's a 4x2, runs all the way to the front of the roof, and that extends out beyond the front. Oh, let's sort out the exposure there. There you go. So that extends beyond the front to support the front of the roof. The framework on these sheds, on the larger sheds that we do, it's 1.5 inches that way, or 38mm, and it's 63mm or 2.5 inches in that direction, and it's C16 graded. If I bring you around here, you can see there's a grading stamp there. It's a C16 dry graded timber. It's called CLS, and it's what they make timber framed houses out of. So yeah, it's a nice heavy duty shed. Internally at the eaves, the lowest point here, going from the floor up to the ceiling there, it's just under 6 foot. It's about 5 foot 11.5 inches, and then going from the middle, going from there all the way up here to just under the ridge beam there, you've got just over 7 foot. So I think it's 86.5 inches. It's just over 7 foot. So there's plenty of headroom in this, and because it's got that beam running through the middle, it doesn't need to have trusses put into it. The glazing on the shed, just closing the second door on, the glazing on the shed it's proper glass. We don't use plastic, we use proper glass, and that's sealed at the bottom there with a sealant called CT1, so super high modular sealant, all environmentally friendly and all that behaviour. And this shed has been treated with Baratine's Protect and Nourish, which is a top coat treatment that we offer out as an optional extra. So there you go, that's a 12 foot by 8 foot chalet style shed with an extended roof and double doors.